Hi, this is Travis from the Pensacola News Journal. We're here in Orange Beach, Alabama with Captain Randy Boggs of Real Surprise Charters. And Randy, I was going to ask you a little bit about what kind of effects have you seen over here from this oil spill so far, and what kind of concerns do you have about what's going to be happening here in coming days?
Well, so far what we've seen is we've seen BP, British Petroleum, deploying a lot of oil booms here. They're getting ready for the spill if it were to come this way. We have southeast winds blowing right now. Looks like it's carrying the spill away from our tourism area. The booms are in place. Everything here seems to be as ready as we can be. You know, for an oil spill, we don't like having one in the Gulf, but we do have it, so now we have it to deal with. I don't see it's going to be a detriment to our fishing here. We're pretty much prepared and geared up, to clean it up should it come here. We're hoping that it doesn't. But if it does, we're ready and geared up to deal with it.
Have you seen a pretty big presence of emergency crews out here responding in the last couple of days?
We've seen a great amount of people here that are working on the spill or working to get ready for the spill. There's booms all the way around the areas that have been deemed sensitive here. Robinson Island and Bird Island are blocked off. There's enough barricades and oil booms in place to barricade our paths here and our beaches. We've got most of the beaches lined, and any of the areas that are deemed sensitive to nature have already been boomed off, and we're ready. It looks like the oil's moving away from us, so it's a wait and see game right now. The sooner we can get this thing capped off, the better off we'll be.
Now, worst case scenario, they're saying it could be up to 90 days to drill a relief well and get this capped. I mean, do you have any concerns about maybe looking down the road 2 or 3 months from now, and what could potentially be going on here then?
We're always concerned, about the future and what's going on with our fisheries and management in the Gulf. Like I said, BP's always been a good steward of the Gulf so far. This is the first major accident we've had here. We've had some other things that have happened that other oil spills in different parts of the Gulf, and we've had that happen before, and they got it cleaned up, and it didn't affect our fisheries or our tourism. So we're hoping that this one does equally as well.
Have you seen any cancellations or anybody calling that with concerns for future trips?
Well, since we're talking about that, I spoke with Ms. Marie Curran with Brett Robinson this morning. They said they've got about 80,000 bookings in the next 90 days. We've only had one cancellation, or they've only had one cancellation, and that was because the gentleman that was coming on vacation worked on an oil crew, and he's been called to do the cleanup, and he rescheduled his vacation. We're planning on business as normal. We don't think that it's going to be quite as bad of an impact here as maybe some of the areas are going to be, but it's a wait and see game. Right now the beaches are open. Everything's beautiful, and we're ready to go fishing.